One of the most difficult aspects of the warrior's path is the aloneness that it requires. For example, there's this man that used to know the man that became the warrior who's here, who was told that in order to understand the new entity or the new path with whom he's interacting, that he would probably have to read Carlos Castaneda. But then these people won't read the books. And then after a period of silence, which happens after an encounter which has too much force for their being to take, which triggers the shields, which creates a distance, which again takes us back to the aloneness of the warrior's path. They'll come back with more questions loaded with the mechanistic viewpoint, or such viewpoint, such dogma that no longer holds true for the warrior. And so the loop of aloneness kicks back in, because the answer that is given to those questions, even though it is the example that triggered this monologue, was an encounter with a very good man, Steve Zillenick, who's on his own path of clearing away impurities and living dark karmas, who came back with this mechanistic question after a period of silence. And the answer that was given firstly was given after a few days of pondering, to make sure that it wasn't emotionally triggered answer, to make sure that it was a good and honest and peaceful and calm response. And so it was. And yet, his reaction was immediate and full of emotional triggers. So the question is, do we even answer those questions anymore? Something to think about. And if those people who are trying to understand the man here, the being here, the path which they are witnessing, want to get some sense, some clarity of what's happening, again, Carlos Castaneda, reading the books in order, all of them. And if the problem is that they don't have time, well then, if they truly don't have time, they truly should read those books. Thank you, infinite magical beings, and see you another time.